Hi, my name is Grant Ross. I am in the computer animation program. A little about myself is I am married, I have a wife, and I have three kids. My oldest son is 5. My youngest daughters are 3 and 1. We currently live in Oklahoma City. Um, I'm sorry to be turning this in almost at the very last minute, but as you can see, I work constantly, anywhere between 48 and 60 plus hours. On top of that, I also go to school full time and take care of my wife and kids. I was a nerd growing up. According to my wife, I'm still a nerd today. I love comic books. I was a comic book geek. I watched Ninja Turtles, Superman, Spider Man, Batman. Um, Collected comic books when I was a kid, read comic books, and that's kind of where my mindset is growing up. As you can see, I felt I wanted to be the hero, and here I am wearing the badge. Um, Not what I want to do forever. I wanted to be a part of movies. I'm not an actor. I don't think I can act. I can't sing. So, computer animation, when Toy Story first came out, I felt that was incredible, and the technology has just gotten better since then, and I felt that that's something I would like to do. Um, I'm also a veteran. I was in the military. I was a part of the cavalry. I was in the 6th Cavalry, 2nd Squadron Aviation Regiment. I was attached to the 25th Infantry Unit. We were stationed in Hawaii, and I got out after 3.5 years on a medical retirement. I had developed cancer in my left kidney, and after a series of surgeries and blood clots and loss of blood, I almost died about 3 different times. Uh, Finally got well enough to where the doctor said I had to go. Didn't want to go. We actually enjoyed the military, but there wasn't our choice. Uh, Army regulations state that you have to be cancer free and not suspicion of cancer within 5 years, and you can't stay in the military if you've had it after 5 years. So that's where we are today. We came back to Oklahoma City, and I decided to get back into school after being out of school for 15 years. Uh, my fear of public speaking would be tripping over my words and losing my train of thought. That happens to me quite often when I'm being recorded or when I'm speaking and I feel that it's what I'm saying is important. I want to sound important, I want to sound smart, and I start to trip over my words as to what I'm trying to say. What gives me my confidence in speaking is I've spoke in public before. When I was younger, I was a manager of a strip club, and I got up on stage and introduced the women. I worked corrections. I've worked detention. I've worked for the state prisons and sheriff's offices before. I've gotten in front of many inmates, and I've spoken out. I've treated them as children and got on to them, but I've spoken. I've given little speeches. I've talked in front of an audience. Um, I have the confidence to speak in front of people. I just fear that I will lose what I'm trying to say and end up looking like I don't know what I'm saying. Other than that, that's about me in a nutshell. I'm sorry I turned this in at the last minute. I would like to have little graphics and it say, Grant Ross, and maybe little things pop up here and there. But I don't know how to do all that. My wife is the computer genius, and I'm not. It's actually taken me a while to figure out how to do all this. So hopefully I'll have some better videos in the future, in the next coming weeks, and I hope to watch everyone's videos and learn and get to make a couple friends.